Across Europe, we've seen a rise in youth activism. The youth is standing in front of parliaments and demonstrating and wanting to see real change. They're not just calling for action, they're embodying it, and they're driven by real change. In this context, the Climate Carrier project was conceived as a platform to further engage these passionate young individuals, to harness the energy and the ideas of the youth. The project recognizes the importance of meeting and collectively discuss what we as European Union can do to create a more sustainable future. It's not just about listening, but actually actively engaging the youth in the conversation and to ensure the pivot role that their voices have in creating a more sustainable future. Through dynamic meetings, both in person and online, we brought together over 100 participants. These events were not just discussions, they were places and platforms to create a sense of community around climate dialogue. For the final part of the project, we created our main event in Aarhus, where we brought together more than 200 participants. This main event, the Community Climate Day, was an open house of learning, action and community. Participants engaged in diverse workshops such as plant croquis, talks around biodiversity, a shine your bike workshop, and we had an escape room about waste sorting. All of this culminated in a beautiful dinner where we sat at a long table and had beautiful jazz music in the background. This wasn't just an event. This was a celebration of community, collective purpose and engagement. The Climate Carrier project marks just the beginning of a vital journey. We want to embrace these important conversations about climate, where we meet and we gather to share our purpose and to share our ideas and envisions for the future. So we want to create a statement of this project that has an afterlife with it.
I think the biggest impact of the Climate Carrier is the link that it creates between young people and the people in charge. So far, we've already seen young people being activists and voicing their concern about the climate. So the data that we gather during this project will really help the EU to connect with them and to involve them in the future projects.
We want this project to be a call to action for all of us to keep having these important conversations. We want us to keep building communities that are working towards a better future. It's been amazing to gather so many young people around climate action and creating this sense of community. And we will keep working on this, and I hope you will as well. Together, we're not just carriers of hope, we're the architects of a sustainable future, turning the tide on climate change, one action, one voice, and one community at a time.